What's up, guys? Jason here, Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a subscriber. Well, happy Saturday, guys. It's May 4th. So let's all say it together. May the 4th be with you. So I think it's what, a Star Wars reference. I grew up in that era, but I wasn't really a Star Wars fan. I could just never get into it. I was more into the Rambo and Mad Max and Commando and, you know, the true stories. All right, guys, so I'm not sure what we're getting into today, but one thing I want to do on the side of the house here, right over in this area, Sherilyn wanted to add a little bit of color to the front of the house. So we got some Forsythia bushes. I got them actually at Aldi's. I think they were like $3 a plant. So they're probably gonna take a little bit to, you know, grow, but that's all right. But I think we're just gonna kind of push this side back here. Not too far because that goes into my neighbor's property, but just enough so we can put those bushes in there. So I got the still out today. I got my bigger one out, a little bit more powerful, so we can kind of knock down some of these jagger bushes. And I brought a little saw, hand saw. I'll probably need to cut them, but at least we can try to get the loose stuff down first. So let's get her fired up and let's get stuff planted. Here we go. All right, guys, this is my still. This is the FS90R. I bought this, our old house, when we were clearing out the back property, and this one had a blade on the end of it. So it worked out great, but she's nice and powerful. I don't use her that much, but I really should. That's why I put a regular weed trimmer thing on the end of it. So let's give her a choke and give her enough gas. I didn't. There we go. Yeah, I just put a brand new spark plug, air filter, and fuel filter in here. All right, guys, see if we can make quick work of this. Not sure if I ran out of string or it just all got cut off there in that last piece. All right, guys, got a little, just a little flathead screwdriver. You just got to kind of push in these little tabs, and then, you know, the bottom comes off. Yeah, there's still stuff in there. Let me see. Take my gloves off. Yeah, there's plenty on there. It just snap right off. So we'll go ahead and let some out. No, that's the wrong side. Actually, this stuff kind of feels kind of old. I don't use it that often. It almost kind of feels like it's kind of brittle. And we just have to run them through the outside here. All right, I think we got it. Just gotta put the plate on the bottom. And we're back in business. There we go. And that part will get cut off when we start spinning it. All right, guys, let's try it. Starts right up now. Don't want to hurt my nice little pine tree. Ah, there's somebody growing on them. No, no, I don't think so. Not on my pine tree. Yeah, yeah, buddy. No, no. All right, guys, I think I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll plant them kind of near the end here because they're gonna get big, right? So we'll at least give them some room, and that way I can get behind them and just keep all this stuff at away from encroachment. And a lot of these jaggers and stuff, they like to attach to other stuff. So, but yeah, that's what happened with my little pine tree. Someone was trying to grow on there, but I saved my little guy. So he's a good-looking pine tree. So. Okay, guys, I'm gonna grab the plants and we'll start planting. Guys, Sherilyn came out with me. She's gonna mark kind of where she wants them. It has to be symmetrical in her life. So, so yeah. Well, I guess we'll go right there, and we'll just dig a hole, and we'll have forsythia bushes. How cute! All right, I have a post hole digger here. We could use. Where are we starting at? Starting this one. Oh, we don't have any roots. All right, guys, first one's done. So working on this one here. So yeah, those are pretty small. So I'll probably just put like a little stake next to them because I'll end up probably weed whacking them right through them. Just missing them, so we'll put a little stake there. But yeah, that blends. That blends right in. Like, yeah, like where'd it go? All right, guys, I got some stakes here. I'm just gonna kind of put it. We gotta use a rock. We'll use a rock.
Like the olden days.
Oh, broke the rock. Okay, that should be enough. That'll give me a visual. The rocks are breaking apart.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that should be good. All right, guys, I'm sure it's kind of hard to see, but we put some stakes in there. They are really hard to see. I hope you can see that on camera, but that way it marks it, and I don't chop them up with the weed eater. So, all right, let's see what we get into next. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I'm not really sure how much we're gonna get done today. So this might be the end, this might not. So we'll just have to kind of see what happens. What's up, guys? Jason here, The Minto Show. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being a subscriber. All right, guys, so it's the 5th of May. It's Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, hope you're having a nice Mexican cuisine tonight for dinner or lunch, or maybe a margarita as a cocktail. But yeah, yesterday it got rained. We got rained out yesterday. The rain wouldn't stop. It was just kind of annoying rain. So we just did some stuff around the house. Got a few odds and ends jobs done. I actually had a photo assignment in the evening. So, but yeah, yesterday around 6:15, we hit our 1,000th subscriber. So the goal has been met. I was just beside myself how excited I was. Just kind of took the evening just to kind of let it all soak in. You know, it was 3 years of hard work. You know, the goal was to hit 1,000. I wasn't sure how fast I could do it. I think it took longer than I expected, but maybe that's me, then maybe that's the content. I don't know, but I met my goal. That's the bottom line. But you know, it wasn't an easy road. This is not for everyone. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. You know, because with my limited time, you're trying to get stuff done, but you also need to film it. You also need to film it correctly in different angles, and it's a lot of work. Just doing the tractor scenes, you have to get on another tractor like 3 different times. So it's a lot of work, plus the editing that goes in, you know, in the evening. You know, once you're done doing the job or getting everything filmed, it doesn't stop there. And you know, there were times early on where I gave up. Like I shut down the whole. I just unpublished all the videos. I set them to private. There were a couple times that I went through that phase. I was just kind of done with it. I was getting frustrated, but I don't know. It was a lot of encouragement from you guys, really. That's what keeps pushing me. It's like when you get done with the video and you see you got a new subscriber, you got more views, like it just keeps, it's just a snowball effect. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you guys are really what, you know, kept me in the game. So I really, really appreciate it. Each and every one of you. I met some really cool subscribers through this thing. So I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, we did it. So yeah, so today's Sunday. Yeah, I'm just still beside myself. It was just really something. It was a goal I just wanted to get, and I finally got it there. So, all right, enough of that, guys. I don't know what the next goal is yet. I haven't decided, but we'll have to set one. Maybe be, you know, 2,000 or 5,000 or 10,000. So we'll just keep going after it, and you know, having fun while we're doing it. So hope I meet more of you guys. So. Yeah, I think today it's nice and sunny today. I think it's gonna be in the 70s. So we're gonna split some wood and just try to get this area cleaned up. And hopefully later this week, maybe we'll cut into some of these IBC totes. But all right, guys, let's get splitting. Here we go. Before we get started, guys, I just spotted our first snake of the summer. Looks like it's a black gardener snake. See if we can get a close up of him. He's pretty small. Let me see. See if you guys can see him. You guys see him? No, Luna. No. Luna. I don't want Luna getting too close. But there he is. So there he is. This is a small guy. But yeah, first snake of the season. They usually take care of all the rodents and all the other insects and whatnot. So yeah, we like to have them around. All right, guys, one more thing and then I'll be quiet here. But the 1,000th subscriber was a gentleman named Shazad. He was watching our microgreens video that we did last summer. And he said, nice work, I just turned you to 1,000 subscribers. So that was pretty cool. So thanks, Shazad, for making me the 1,000. So I appreciate it. All right, guys, here we go. See if she'll start on the first pull. She usually does. There we go. All right, guys, got our first load, and I wanted to see, I got these new 4 by 20 foot, the white duck. I got the new ones here for the, the wood. So I just want to kind of see how far 20 feet is. I didn't really measure anything. I just, I started, we just started stacking. So let's just kind of see where we're at. I think I got like 4 of these, 4 or 5 of them. Love this white duck. These I always get the super heavy duty ones, so they're just incredible. All right, yeah. So that's as wide as they go, 4 feet, and it's 20 feet long. So it looks like we can go pretty far down here. Yeah, so it looks like one tarp, we can get way out over here. So that's pretty good. And then it covers the whole top. So that's pretty good. So we can keep going down. Probably to this one, and that'll be for that one, and we'll go a lot, we'll go a lot higher, but yeah, just want to keep the rain off the top. I think that's the best way to go. Let the air come in through the sides. So yeah, all right, happy with that. Guys, we're not getting too crazy today, but I got splitted what I wanted to get split. I double checked to make sure those tarps are gonna work. So we're gonna move on now to the tractor, and I'm gonna try to move some of these rounds. We can put them in kind of storage here. So we just kind of still working on trying to get this area clean. So, and then once we get some of the rounds out of the way, we'll try to get those totes together, and then we can start putting a lot of these irregular cookies, whatever you want to call them, weirdies, put them in the baskets for later. So start moving some wood. All right, guys, got the tractor out. Just putting the bucket on. Just roll these rounds right in there. All right. Probably not be able to take two at a time, I'm thinking. Yeah, pretty heavy. All right, guys, I'm just gonna roll these right up in here. Where I was storing the other oak. I don't know if that's gonna work. Ah. All right, let's see what we can do here. Usually put them up on these planks here. I think the only thing that'd make this easier is if I had a second person, but nobody's home right now. I'm by myself. All right, I'm just gonna roll it right here. All right, guys, I forgot how hard this is to do without anybody here to help me. But I usually use the bucket, and Maggie, you know, she usually runs it for me. You know, and I can you know, push the rounds up, and she can manipulate the bucket. So I switched to the forks. I think I might be able to do it by myself. It's a little bit slower. I can only do like one at a time. See, that's a lot easier. See. So my friend today is the tractor, my little helping hand. All right, this is the fourth one. See how we do. You just don't want to roll it over. Yeah, keep it on that beam. All right, good. All right, guys, this is the biggest one. So we're gonna have to see. Thinking we might have to roll. I have to roll these two down because they want to go this way. That way it'll give me the room. Okay. All right, guys. See if we can get her in there. All right. This is gonna be a tough one. We also have to swivel it once she gets up there. Oh, don't lose it. I have a feeling she's not going to fit. I just have to sacrifice that one. Come back to it. All right. That was a rough one. We did it though, guys. Let's see if I can fit this other one in here. Just got to push this one down here a little bit and see if we can fit this other one in there without it tipping over. Okay. Come on, baby, please fit. See it go the other way. Come on. Yeah. There we go. All right, we did it, guys. Got the first row started. Wow. All right, we'll see if we can start a second row here. I won't go any higher than 2 rows, but see how sketchy this gets. You just put it right in the crevices. That works. All right, guys, so things are going good. Eventually added a second row here, and I went up 2 rows. So that's looking good. I need to split this stuff. This is what I need to get out of here so I can start stacking more wood here. But I'm gonna start another row over here and at least keep this stuff off the ground. All right, guys, this is the last piece I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna call it a day. Got some errands. I actually gotta get to church. Gotta do some grocery shopping. Gotta drop off some microgreens. And we gotta celebrate Cinco de Mayo, so probably have some kind of Mexican dish tonight. So that's it. All right, guys, thanks again for all your support. I greatly appreciate it. Making it to 1,000 was a big deal, so thank you very much. Really appreciate it. All right, guys, hope you enjoy your Sunday and the rest of your weekend, and hope you get after it this week. So we'll talk to you hopefully Monday or Tuesday. All right, guys, see you.